This is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN.Network. And joining me right now is Tom Ullrich. He is the CEO of Aston Bay Holdings, publicly traded company. I got two symbols for you: BAY on the TSX Venture and ATBHF on the OTCQB. And Aston Bay will be participating at the upcoming Precious Metal Summit Beaver Creek, a hybrid event this year happening September 8th through the 11th. With that, Tom, thank you for joining me again. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm well. That's good to be here, Robert. It's good to be back at it too.
Absolutely. So we actually did an interview last year around this time. We published that interview on August 31st, 2020. So we'd love to get an update. What would you say are some of the company's highlights in the last year or so?
Yeah, well, it's for everybody, it's been a strange year, obviously, but we have been successful in advancing some of our projects and picking up some new plays here. The big news for us is that we've signed a deal and have actually started drilling on our mountain base metals project. This is a large sort of VMS SEDAR type of deposit target. It's centered over a 1.2 mile long conductor. This is one of the original projects picked up by Don Taylor and his team, starting in the 90s, working in Virginia, and so it's one of Don Taylor's favorite untested anomalies, and we're very excited to be back in Central Virginia right now. Just started a drill program last week on our first hole right now, and expect to have some good results coming out over in the fall.
Very good. So along those lines, from what you can tell us, what would you then say are some of the company's value catalysts for the rest of 2021 going into 2022?
Sure. Well, the base metals exploration in Virginia, that's our big new play here, obviously. And of course, we're in a drill program, so always great catalysts, for adding value there. Also on the base metal side, I just came back from Nunavut. I was up in Nunavut for a couple of weeks. Had a 3-week-long EM program, geophysical program up there on our Storm and Seal projects. Those are our large, high-grade copper and zinc projects that we have up in Nunavut. We're now partnered with an Australian company, America West Metals. They're an aggressive team, and they are funding our project up there, and we're certainly happy to be advancing that play on the base metal side. And then, of course, I haven't even spoken about it yet, but it is our precious metals exploration, again centered in Central Virginia. Our Buckingham vein, high-grade gold at the surface in a vein there. We are actually just in the process of signing up some other vein targets. We expect to see news about that coming out within the next week or two. And also, we're also looking to mobilize a second drill rig to recommence drilling on the precious metal side in Buckingham County. We have 3 targets there. We have our Buckingham vein. We have a past producer sort of brownfields play that is one of our prime targets, and then this new land that we've just picking up right now. So coming into the fall, 2 drill programs, base metals, precious metals, results from our geophysical program from up in Nunavut coming out. I think a lot of great news finally coming together here, finally getting this great news out coming through the fall, and continue drilling throughout the fall and winter.
Very good. So with that, Tom, where can our audience go and find more information on Aston Bay?
AstonBayHoldings.com. Look for some new videos coming up. We'll be putting up some videos of geologists and prospectors at work, both in Virginia and in Nunavut, and learn more about all our projects there.
Very good. Well, Tom, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Good luck. Stay safe. And I look forward to our next update.
Great. Thanks, Robert.
Thank you. And again, my name is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN.Network. And we are a proud media sponsor for the upcoming Precious Metals Summit Beaver Creek, a hybrid event this year happening September 8th through the 11th. Aston Bay will be participating. And thank you all for watching.